Hey guys, Steve Harmon here with SynthTech, and I'm kind of getting into starting to make some tape loops and using cassette tapes and other quarter-inch tape and whatnot to do some tape effects. I found these pretty cool little Sony educational recorder, ER1000, and it allows me to have some speed control, so I can do some fun stuff with that. So what I'm going to be doing right now is I'm going to be opening up I've got two of these, and so I'm opening them up and I'm going to be removing the erase head because I want to be doing some sound-on-sound recording. So come on over here and take a look at kind of this one that I already opened up and kind of get in the back. Unfortunately, it's kind of a bummer a little bit because there's a lot to kind of get into in here or to kind of figure out how I can get to the heads, but I did take out the screws that I needed, and as you can see here, here is my erase head. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be pulling that out of here, disabling it, and so hopefully I can just do that sound on sound. Okay, so I've pried this, the screws out of this erase head here, and kind of got it dangling here. It's nice to get a before picture of this so I can kind of know if I want to reconnect it, what I need to do. So obviously I got that red wire on the left if it's positioned in properly, and then also yellow here on the right. So I'm just gonna clip those and use a little bit of electrical tape just to kind of deal with them, and then obviously I can solder them when I'm back. Also, I like getting a picture of the screws that were in here. There's these little screws, tiny little screws, little flat heads. So at least I know where those are in case I gotta reposition that in. All right, so I clipped that erase head out, and I am gonna kind of leave the wires like this. They're pretty tiny. I'm not really worried about this getting up in contact with anything, so I'm gonna kind of put it back together and see if she works. All right, so I got this case back on. I did remove this erase head here, and it totally works great. Actually, it lets me do sound-on-sound recording. So I'll kind of show you like what I'm gonna be doing to make some sound-on-sound if you want to check it out. So I've got kind of a drone over here on the bass line, and that's going to be going into here, and I'm just going to record this first. So I'm going to record this for a minute. Obviously we've got some really low cutoff here. Let's stop that. Pull out this. This tape deck doesn't allow me to listen when I'm recording. I can probably go in there and fix that, but it kind of helps if you could be doing that. So let's just rewind it. And what's kind of cool on this tape deck, come on over here. You can kind of see that there's a speed control. Use a backpack or something in there to actually like mess with that if we wanted to. But it's kind of cool that we can do that. So anyway, that's our first. Okay, let me zero that out so I know where I am. Now let's get a different sound. When we play it, we can actually hear it coming through before I hit record. That note because we can get kind of a cool sounding drone. And of course I can adjust the cutoff here. We're gonna hear that other one first. Okay, you can hear that? Now we can hear it. This one in here. Of course, I can't hear my main track on this tape recorder right now yet, but I'm just gonna cut off sweep again.
sounds coming in there now. As you hear it, it's kind of neat, that sound on sound. And of course we can do some speed control if we want to. Let me rewind that a little bit. So anyway, kind of fun, a neat way of getting a unique sound. I'm gonna do a lot more of this. Like I said, I can use the backpack to do CD control over the speed control. Also put a different pot in there if I wanted to maybe even get it slower and lower. But a lot of fun, totally worth removing those raised heads on something cheap, hopefully we can find. Obviously they're getting harder to find, but still a lot of them out there.